Wild rice, spoiler alert, it ain't rice. Strawberries are not berries, peanuts are not nuts, and you've never had a yam. Right? The grocery aisle is pretty much gaslighting you, but stay tuned and find out what wild rice really is, some pro tips for cooking it, how to store it, and how it's grown. Because food is more sus than my Grindr profile. Seriously, but really, have you cooked with wild rice? Do you have a favorite recipe? I want to know. Drop a comment. So wild rice is a seed, and it's actually not a true rice. It's from aquatic grasses here in North America. Its shell and its skin are fused together, which is what makes it a grain, like wheat or corn or barley. And BT dubs, get even more detail on that in the linked video. While technically not a rice, it is related, like Senator Cory Booker and RuPaul. Cousins, but totally different runway looks. Here are a few tips on cooking wild rice. You must rinse it to remove any dust or ash. Add 1 part rice to 4 parts water, bring it to a boil, and then reduce it to a low simmer. Cook it for about 45 minutes or so, and most of the rice, when it splits open and starts to curl back, that's when it's ready. When it's done cooking, drain off any excess fluid, fluff it up, and let it just sit and steam a few minutes before you actually serve it. This is a great option for casseroles, salads, and even pilafs. So how do you keep wild rice fresh? Well, keep uncooked wild rice in an airtight container in a cool, dark place that's also dry, like your family secrets. You can store it this way for up to 2 years. Wild rice is native to both North America and to Asia. Now, here it thrives in the Great Lakes region and up to Canada and also the upper Mississippi Basin. In the 1970s, wild rice made its way to the Sacramento Valley, that's where I'm at, where there was already paddies in place. And now California grows about 50% of the world's wild rice. We do grow over 50% of the nation's produce, so total main character energy anyway. But how is wild rice grown? In wetlands. Yeah, it likes to hang out in wetlands. Seeded in the spring and then flooded a few feet as it grows. Come fall, the fields are then drained and mechanically harvested. Then it's dried and roasted and hulled. So why eat more wild rice? Basically, it's a multivitamin, so nutritious. Lighter in calories than those other rice options. So that's another reason to include more wild rice in your diet. So welcome to your grain awakening. And let me know if you have or have not cooked with wild rice, or share any recipes that you have. I want to see them. Your comments feed both the algorithm and my ego.